Green Lantern.
Okay,
Shout out
please
to
go
all
crazy.
4 Green Lantern fans out there.
Bro, please go crazy, bro. Like, I feel like even in Injustice, I did not like playing as him, bro.
Green Lantern's got this.
Oh my God. Oh my, see, like, oh my. Yeah, this is the scene I saw, bro. Like, he got jumped, man.
Not only was he giving you an entire lesson on how his powers worked whilst beating your ass, he said, hold on, this is some useful information for my student.
He got his mans. Yeah, no, this has to be the most disrespectful moment in anime, bro. He went and got his student and showed him how to beat his ass, bro. All right, chat, today we got Still Kevin, which is funny because I made an account named Still Vash. That's my second account, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, yo, shout out Kevin, bro. He always doing some crazy like anime commentary videos. Right now we got characters that don't belong on the team. You feel me? And these two right here. Yes, bro. Specifically the Green Lantern, because I feel like, bro, like, it's cool that his power comes from his imagination. That's what you're technically limited by. But like the things I be seeing, man, they need to do him better, bro. Cause he is getting, I don't know. We about to check it out, bro. Shout outs to Still Kevin. Link to the original video down below. Let's check it out.
Now, I'm sure we all at some point was watching a show, movie, cartoon, whatever it may be. And there was that one character where we sit there and say, wow, this guy sucks.
Yup.
Wondering who invited them to the team. Cause somehow, some way, they're just way more ass than everyone else. Perfect example, Green Lantern.
Okay,
shout out
please
to
go
all
crazy.
4 Green Lantern fans out there.
Bro, please go crazy, bro. Like, I feel like even in Injustice, I did not like playing as him, bro. I feel like it could have been better.
One else, perfect example, Green Lantern. Shout out to all 4 Green Lantern fans out there, but I'm sorry he's buns. And before y'all say, but the comics. Shut up. Everyone is overpowered in the comments. I'm not speaking on the comics. But what I will speak on is the time he got his pockets took by a normal man. Matter of fact, this entire movie was a humiliation ritual. First case, he's fighting this monster, right? Batman pulls up, straight up tells him to get the fuck out of his city, and Gio was like, nah, man.
I'm Green Lantern, damn it.
I'm Green Lantern, dick. That sounds so, like, so white, bro. Hey, buddy, you're not that guy, pal. Get a load of this guy. I'm Green Lantern, damn it. Bro, nah, Batman's telling you, by the way, Batman, a literal human, is telling you, yo, I got this. To somebody that actually has superpowers, bro, that's tough.
But we in the W and shit, so we just got done at the All-Star game, so like...
Gio, let me hold your hand while I say this. We do not care. You can be in the W all you want, it won't change nothing. But they end up losing the monster, and Gio was like, damn, so you don't got no powers? No super strength, no speed, flight, just some guy in a bat suit?
What's this do?
Huh? Yeah, that guy in a bat suit just took your most valuable item, dug all in your pockets, and you didn't even notice. And look what he says after.
You won't do that again.
Unless I want to.
You just gotta go home after that. The way he's talking to you, he has no respect. You know, we need a Batman like this for the DCU.
That's true.
Patterson has the emo
Well, we got
version.
the absolute stuff, right? I don't know how, you know, much of a menace he is. A lot of y'all have been telling me to like check it out, and I definitely will. But anyways, let's go back. How is he able to just take the ring though? Cause the ring won't come off the wearer, aka Hal Jordan, aka how did Batman just take it? No, unless Batman is worthy himself. Like, how was he just able to do that?
Oh, we need a Batman like this for the DCU. Patterson has the emo version unlocked. The DCU needs one that's just filled with confidence. A little cocky even, but I beg, no trunks. That only works in the games, bro. I don't want to see that live action. But that's a convo for another day. Now, the next thing they decided to do is to go find Superman. And he had the audacity to put Batman in the box just so 5 seconds later gets thrown out right into a fuel tank.
Oh,
he's doing it to himself at this point. Because if you never put him in a box, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. It's Superman. And this Superman was moving different. He was juggling them through multiple buildings. People definitely died during this. This is not the symbol of hope. But when the whole
they look cool.
starts,
I like this
and
animation.
Darkseid reveals himself, this dude GL gonna say,
Stand back and peep the light show. Green Lantern's got this.
Oh my God. Oh my, see, like, oh my.
What was
Yeah,
going
this is the scene I saw, bro. Like, he got jumped, man. And it's just crazy how anybody could see this attack coming, bro. You're literally flying towards your opponent here. Like, what was... Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, bro. What was going through your head? You was getting embarrassed all day. Why'd you call the ISO? You know you don't have the facilities to handle that. And it's even funnier because everyone stood back and just watched it happen. Every single one of them.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, they cooked in this movie, bro. Their design, the costumes, everything looks pretty fire.
One of them
like
could have
it.
prevented that man from getting beat on like this, especially Flash and Superman. That happened in 0.5 speed for them. And honestly, the way this played out, he deserved it. You can create anything you want, and you decide to make a big glove. Shit was still smaller than Darkseid himself. You could have at least triple sized it. And to make it even worse, all this happened in front of Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Not even 30 seconds ago, he was trying to talk her up, which Superman checked his ass for that, by the way. And then this happened. I'd be sick.
In
No
front of-
way y'all witnessed all the nonsense he did and still invited him to the Justice League. And before someone says, but it's Darkseid. Shut up! Nobody else got done like that.
True.
Darkseid didn't even do much.
That is true. It doesn't matter who your opponent is. Decision making also plays along with all this. You feel what I'm saying? So for him to make that fist and just fly over and then get jumped, bro, nah, I would not be doing that. Going in by myself too, hell no.
Really, he got worked by goons. This scene alone single-handedly ruined this man's reputation. He even left a mark on the wall. I get the point. Now, someone equally as bad or might even be worse. Immortal. Now, in the first season, we all thought he was going to be someone to worry about. He was going to be the one to rival Omni-Man, an actual threat to the Viltrumites.
I can't say much.
That thought didn't last very long. After his first loss, it just went downhill from there.
Damn.
He gets revived, yelling with pure rage, "Where's Omni-Man?" Just for him to get there, and after landing all these hits, and I mean just look, he's landing a lot of hits, catches his fist. Off a single punch, he lost 3 teeth. And look how he comes back and somehow has a black eye. You are so sorry that at this point, your body is preloading the damage. His own body doesn't believe in him. And you know, I'll give him some credit for having the courage to return, but like, was it worth it though? Just look at his combo. 17 body shots, no food is being digested. And to be 100% honest, it didn't look like he was doing that bad, but I guess Omni-Man just got bored and just ended it in one hit. Chopped him in half right after, and that wasn't the only time. In the beginning of season 2, we're shown a completely different timeline, and the first thing we witness is Immortal getting his ass beat. I can just imagine the voice actor getting that.
Oh, I see what they're doing. So, I mean, obviously, I don't know, maybe I might be yapping. I didn't really watch Invincible like that, but I guess they're using this Immortal Man as a way to introduce Omni-Man, right? In the first season, to use him as kind of like a power scaler, right? To show how strong Omni-Man is. And then maybe they're showing the same thing here with Invincible as well.
We're shown a completely different
So
timeline.
he's just kind of like a freaking punching bag, to be honest.
And the first thing we witness is Immortal getting his ass beat. I can just imagine the voice actor getting that call back, hearing good news that he got the role, thinking, oh yeah, Immortal's gonna be such a fire character. With a name like that, he's gotta be top 3. No! I'm sure when he was recording this season is when he knew exactly how sorry his character is. Imagine ending off season 1 getting demolished just to start in season 2 with the same outcome, but this time his son is getting a few licks
that was
into.
the end of
And
season
once Omni-Man finally shows up, the guy is aura farming on your shit. The way he easily cut your arm off, he could have aimed to the left a little more and ended the fight. He just wanted to drag it out a little bit. Had to get a couple more clips for the gram before he alley-ooped your skull to his son.
Damn!
And when we cut back to our timeline, they had to stop this alien invasion. And to do so, they had this device that pretty much, if they set it off near the leader, they win. Immortal had his hands on it for not even 3 seconds before Mark bullied it off of him. Imagine being alive for thousands
He held
of
him
years
back like
and
this.
getting punked by an 18-year-old who just got his powers like a year ago. You
Yeah.
can't say,
maybe
oh,
that's why he's so confident and somewhat, I want to say sloppy, but maybe not. I mean, he keeps fighting people who are stronger than him. So, you know, what can you say? But anyways, the fact that he is immortal is why he's so confident and always, I guess, takes takes charge. It just sucks that, bro, look who he's versing. Like, what do you want him to do?
And getting punked by an 18-year-old who just got his powers like a year ago. You can't say a word to him either because you know he will violate you. But it just keeps getting worse. So the radar picks up someone entering Earth at extreme speeds. So his first thought was, oh, it's Omni-Man. It was
I'm there.
And this dude is so trash. How you let that man put you in a headlock? It's one thing to lose, but a headlock is crazy. And the whole encounter, Alan wasn't even trying to fight. You're just catching L after L, but we're still not done. Not only does he lose to the Mauler twins, but a literal child proceeds to handle the same guys with ease. Yeah, you can make the argument that Immortal wasn't trying to kill, but you see the way he broke that nigga jaw? All Immortal gotta do is pull a little more umph into his punches, cause he hit him like 30 times and did nothing. No damage. What was you playing around out there? What happened? And immediately after, Mark pulls up and grabs Cecil by the neck. Immortal doesn't move an inch, sitting there watching as his boss gets strangled like he isn't the second strongest in the room. Bro, do something. And guess what? We're still not done. During the Invincible War, he's fighting this Mark variant the entire fight. The fake Mark is straight up making jokes and playing around. Granted, he is one of the strongest versions of Mark, but still, getting your face palmed, knocked down, boot straight to neck like damn, then he treats your head like a soccer ball and murks your girl with it. It's been 3 seasons and you got no wins under your belt.
Yeah, he's a punching bag.
L's. I know.
Damn, I genuinely do kind of feel bad. He might turn up or something because, bro, he needs an upgrade. Also, so his thing is Immortal. He keeps coming back, whatever, but does he have like super strength or like what else is part of a superpower? Because again, it just seems like he's fighting people who are stronger than him. And at that point, bro, like you can't really do nothing.
Staff is sick of seeing you in this hospital. The leader of the Guardians getting his ass beat this much? No way we're safe.
Oh, super strength and he can fly? Damn, I guess Invincible and Omni-Man and everybody else got super duper whooper strength because yo shit stuck on super strength. But he not as strong. Exactly. He just got 1 super strength. That's it.
Now this next one really depends on how you look at it. Jogo. He somehow, some way managed to fight the 2 strongest beings in the show exclusively.
There you go. I think he's gonna mention this, but I'll say it first. That's what the problem is. I feel like Jogo genuinely is strong, but we only saw him fight the 2 strongest people, Sukuna and Gojo, bro. That's a what do you want him to do moment. So I will put respect on my boy Jogo, for real. Like he actually got it. That's how I'm gonna look at it. He's not a fraud. He's
managed to fight the 2 strongest beings in the show exclusively. Is like he signed an agreement to only fight them. If I was a cursed spirit, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that guy just in case he just happens to spawn one of the admins. Like the first interaction, he really caused himself. I don't know who he's been hanging around that's gassing his head like this, but buddy, they hold you. Why did you think it was okay to fight Gojo of all people? The guy whose birth changed the balance of the world and you thought you can just run up on a man and win? Matter of fact, Ghetto even told you, hey man, don't fight Gojo. I'm just trying to help. You don't want to do this to yourself. And when Ghetto told Jogo that he's equivalent to around 9 of Sukuna fingers, that had to be capped. A 9 wanted to be forced into hand holding and immediately get gut checked. And that wasn't even the worst of it. Not only was he giving you an entire lesson on how his powers worked whilst beating your ass, he said, hold on, this is some useful information for my student.
He got his mans. Yeah, no, this has to be the most disrespectful moment in anime, bro. He went and got his student and showed him how to beat his ass, bro. This was a lesson.
You said, watch how I do this nigga. Allowed him to pop his domain just to show him that he can counter it. Oh, and he didn't kill him either. He pulled his head off, foot all over face, and the only reason he survived is because Hanami saved him. And the next time they fought, he put his whole sack on your arm. And to this day, I don't know why he did that. He ripped his head off with pure arm strength before. He had no reason to get in that position. And that's all that really happened in the scene, just straight balls to arm. Then later on, when he awakened Sukuna, he was given a proposal that if he landed a hit, Sukuna would work under him. And once again, who is in your corner gassing your head like this? Because you know damn well you're not landing a hit. The dude immediately erased your arms, then your fingers, fighters, grabs your collar, tossing you into every street object possible, and then after clobbering the top of your skull, he dribbles you through a building, drags you down said building, and while the moon shines down, he picks you up. Grown man having his feet dangle is crazy. And when he pulls out a move that seems to be a spirit bomb equivalent, he's out there moonwalking on your shit. And to add salt to the wound, he beats you using your own element. Imagine being a lava creature and dying to fire. Also, the guy
how you burn
invaded
fire,
your
chat? How do you burn fire? He burnt the dude that's literally fire, like he's lava. He's a volcano. He burnt a volcano. That's tough. That's
Imagine
tough.
being a lava creature and dying to fire. Also, the guy invaded your death scene. How does that even work? Now look, this last one technically has a use to the team, but to be honest, I just fucking hate him. Sanji. Every time
I
he's
can't
on the
speak
screen,
on this.
my blood pressure rises. Every time I hear Nami,
Is it 'cause he's too
I just
horny?
want to turn
Oh,
the
yeah.
show off. He is a top tier bum. Matter of fact, every single one of us can beat him in a fight. All we gotta do is bring fine shit around and he'll drop dead. The only time I kinda rocked with Sanji was whole cake, but immediately after he goes right back to doing some fuck shit. Sanji sucks, Zoro better.
All right, well, not much I can say for the last one, but from what I've seen, he do be a little freaky, bro. When it's time to lock in, you talking about fine shit, like, bro, don't worry about that. Come on, man. Anyways, yo, Kevin, this was tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this was actually tough. Yeah, let me leave a like, because, like I said, this is his second channel, and honestly, bro, really nice video, man. I like that. Very nice watch, very fun, very funny commentary. Shout out to you, my boy.